What's going on, everybody? StevDeS here with another Bloons Gaming Vlog. Man, this winter weather is kicking my butt. But in seriousness, thank you all 16 of you beautiful people for subscribing to the channel. I'm trying my best to get my name out there, so if you could share on social media, I would appreciate that a whole lot. I've got some projects in the works. Got still my gameplays, my Let's Plays. And what I want to do is try to record, start on Mega Man, first and foremost. I want to start with Mega Man 1, but I recently got a Elgato Game Capture HD, so I'm using that in order to record some of the games during Krampus that I couldn't get proper footage with OBS. I'm still going to be using OBS. And it was kind of being BS for some parts of it, which kind of sucked. But I've learned that there are limitations to the system that I'm using, so that's why I'm kind of in sort of a pickle as far as that's concerned. That being said, expect at least 2 series to go on at one time. I can't say 3 because I'm still trying to get around to learning SFM, and the holiday season kind of got in the way of that. Also, you're going to see before you, Bloons Tower Defense 5 released this new map for the holiday season, meaning that Ninja Kiwi is still taking care of this game, and it's still got fans, and it's still a game that's getting updates. It tells you a lot about such a simple title. You know, it's such a simple title, and yet people are still playing it enough for Ninja Kiwi to say, okay, let's not release Bloons Tower Defense 6. This is the best format for it. Let's upgrade the format and introduce more and introduce more and more. So this is a format that works a lot like Team Fortress 2 in my opinion, because Team Fortress 2 is a game that doesn't need a third in my opinion. It really doesn't need a third. It's perfect on its own. Just a few updates here and there, a little bit of attention as far as bug fixes. It's a solid title. That being said, I'm still trying to learn SFM in my off time, and I've spent all day from being snowed in and iced in, not really snowed in, as it were. The roads are bad, long story short. And so I had to call out of work today, which I hate doing. Personally, I'm a hard worker, and if I can get into work, awesome. If I can't, then that leaves me depressed, because I want to be able to get into work. I really want to be able to get into work. So that just knocked me out today. So I've been working on videos. I've been working on trying to get Elgato working a lot better, and not trying to down any of the people that worked on the Elgato project. Let's just go ahead and say the Elgato project. This thing is so complicated when you first start it up that it wanted to use my monitor as a sound source. My monitor does not have speakers. It is an Asus HDMI monitor, and this smart little system saying, hey, we should turn all of the sound to Elgato 4. Well, where's Elgato 4? Oh, it's your screen? No! Don't do that! We need speakers to hear sound! It would be even better if it went through my Blue Yeti. At least I can plug a microphone in there, or a headset, you know? Headset into the microphone. It's actually pretty cool. But back on track, I'm going to try to start on Mega Man. Mega Man's going to be one of those straightforward series, you know? Play the game throughout a day, record the episodes, post them. Tales from the Borderlands. Oh boy, I left on a cliffhanger. So I chose Jack. I'm gonna get around to recording that. Like I said, I've been arguing with Elgato, and I've been trying to do other games for other series. And I hadn't really focused on Tales from the Borderlands, which I'm going to get right back into it, because I love the Borderlands series. It's a series that's near and dear to my heart. And you are going to see, in the future, Borderlands playthrough with me and one of my friends. He goes by Yojimbo. He's a really cool guy I know in real life. And, okay, you know what? He's not a really cool guy in real life. But he is the right kind of nerd to say, hey, you know, I'll stick with you. I'm not going to play the game by myself. I'm not going to level this character. This character will be exclusively for when you and I play Borderlands. And he even got me Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, which is really cool. Shout out to you, Yojimbo. Thank you very much for getting me this so that I can play through the whole Borderlands series, because Borderlands is a crazy friggin' series, and I love it. I love that craziness. That being said, in reference to my other projects, it's probably going to be 2 projects going on at the same time. One I want to do is Tales from the Borderlands, but I also want to get cracking on Mega Man before Mega Man 11 comes out. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do yet, but I'm making my decision, and Mega Man is definitely going to be an easy one to do, and I do have to finish Tales from the Borderlands. I know I need to focus that one, focus the Telltale one again. So those 2 series going on at the same time, moving forward, along with all these Bloons gaming vlogs. Another thing that I would like to mention. Snow is cold. So from this day forward, if you notice I'm coughing in my recordings, that's because Mother Nature said, you know, you should be really wearing something, and you never listen to your mother whenever she tells you to wear something. And you never listen to your mother when she tells you to wear something. I'm going to go ahead and bite you in the butt so that you wear something. And now my throat hurts because I haven't had enough water. I haven't had enough Sunny D or Tropicana or whatever orange juice brand you buy. My immune system is shot. So, and this is bad also because in a few days I'm expecting company. That's not good. So for the next few days I'm just going to be doing straight orange juice or anything like that. Anything I can build up my immune system and kick this thing that I have in the butt. You're going to notice that I'm coughing in a few of the recordings. That's because my throat's dry. It's dry. It's horrible. So, that being said, it's you're gonna notice it. All right, that's the point I'm making. But expect more to come forward. Now, as far as the Elgato thing, it does record my display as a whole, meaning yes, I'm gonna have to go into editing and stuff like that. The problem that I have encountered, and I don't know how this happened, but I'm gonna try to fix it without having to buy a brand new license for Windows, because every time I start this desktop up, it has a watermark in the bottom right corner. Now, I don't know why, but I know there is some reasons as to how it could have happened. But it says, long story short, that I have a digital copy, a digital license for Windows 10 Home, but I'm running Windows 10 Pro. I don't know how I'm running Windows 10 Pro. I don't know how I'm even running Windows 10 Home. All I knew is that there was a Windows 10. Color me surprised. Anywho, what, where, why, how, and when? Once I get that fixed, expect to see some of my Krampus list. Expect to see Orcs Must Die. Expect to see Brutal Legend. Expect to see... What was another one that was kind of giving me problems? Expect to see Explosion or Missplosion Man. Expect to see Rocket Bird's Hard Boiled Chicken. These titles that I wanted to do for Krampus or had to delay in order to get them out there, I'm gonna be able to do them. And I'm gonna be able to show you guys why these games need to be remembered. That was the whole point of Krampus, is to show games that even though 2018 is coming, we can't just look past these games. We can't just say, yeah, I remember that game, but did you hear about Star Wars Battlefront 2? Oh my god, you know, like, there are some games that need to be remembered, and need to be remembered for good reason, very good reason. And Rocket Birds is definitely one of them, in my opinion. Missplosion Man? Maybe not. But Explosion Man needs to. Because it introduced something, it brought something to the table that you didn't see a lot in a lot of games at the time. Pure insanity. Now, you had Borderlands coming up, alright? You had Dead Rising with the psychopaths. You had, I bet you anybody has seen the Looney Tunes. You know, they're crazy antics. But you didn't see a character like Explosion Man till he came out. And I wanted to do Explosion Man, but unfortunately there is no available resource that I can get Explosion Man under. I've looked. I've tried. Maybe if there's an opportunity for me to get it, I will get it. If not, oh well. But Miss Explosion Man, the sequel, is available on Steam. And it's part of my Steam library. So expect that little explosion woman to blow up a lot of scientists and whatever happens in the game. You know, not gonna review, not gonna ruin too much. That being said, long story short, happy 2018, Merry Christmas. I hope you had happy holidays, all that other BS. I gotta get to making videos, so thank you all 16 of you beautiful people, for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.